Katy Perry giving an interview talking about, well, her faith in God, also her relationship with her Christian parents. And we're going to get into it because she talked about some interesting things that I need to make everybody aware of. Before I go any further, guys, if you enjoy my daily content I provide for you here on YouTube, I encourage you to help support my ministry on Patreon. You can do so for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description will get you access to all of my bonus content, where you will also get every alert and notification that post from the Patreon platform. Unlike YouTube, you're not going to get all the alerts there, guys, so you got to browse my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. And trust me, you have missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, just browse back to see what it is that you've missed. And I got to send a special shout out going out to David, who recently became a $5 patron. Thank you so much, David. We'll be shouting him out all week here. Now, guys, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about the situation here with Katy Perry giving an interview to Apple Music, where she talked about her new album coming out called Smile, also expecting her first child by the end of the year, but really got into the whole thing about her faith, her Christian parents. For those that don't know, Katy Perry, she has a background in Christianity. She once was a Christian singer, believe it or not. I know you can't tell, if you listen to her music now, it probably doesn't resemble anything close to what Christian music would be, but there was a time when she was, in fact, a Christian artist. Didn't really make it in that world, and then went on into the pop world. Now, she's even been on record in the past as saying that she had basically sold out to the devil, crossing over into the mainstream to get that popularity, to get that contract, to be able to be a big star. She's admitted this before in the past. So her parents were not happy. They've been, quoted in many interviews saying that, telling everybody to please pray for their daughter. They really want her to come back to God. Now, in this interview that she gave with Apple Music, she talked about the fact that she believes that she has a relationship with God, but she doesn't base it off of anything according to what rules in the Bible are, and that she's a seeker of many different religions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a red flag right here, okay? When you hear a celebrity or a star mention this, I'm looking for multiple religions. I look to multiple faiths. I don't like to just, dedicate myself to just the Bible. I don't really believe everything in there. I don't want to make that the rule of law when it comes to how I live my life. These are not people that truly follow God the Creator. These are not people that truly have relationships with Jesus Christ. They don't. They want to dip a little bit into this religion and a little bit into that religion and a little bit into this one. The bottom line is this: unless you're saved, unless you're born again, unless you receive Christ in your heart, you are not going to see the kingdom of heaven. It's just the truth. And for these stars like Katy Perry, if they don't get a hold of that at some point in their life, they're not going to make it. And I don't want to see that for anybody. I want everybody to make it. She has a chance, and her parents, they're in their 70s. God bless them. They still travel around. They still minister to people, and they're still praying for their daughter every single day. But a lot of even Christians will hear someone like Katy Perry talk about this, and they look to them as these leaders, these role models, and they'll say, oh, well, if Katy Perry can dip into other religions, well, maybe I could do the same thing. Maybe I could find something in Islam. Maybe I could find something in Buddhism. Maybe I could find something in this, in that. Whatever the case is. But they don't really truly have a relationship with God. They reject the Bible. They don't look at that as God's true word. So they'll go ahead and accept sinful acts, contrary to what the Bible may say. It's very dangerous. You got to be very careful when you hear these celebrities talk, because you can sometimes get caught off guard by, they'll say like, oh, I have strong faith in God. Well, who is your God? Who is God to them? See, that's the trick. That's where they get you. They'll say God, but who is their God? Is it our God? Is it God the Father? Is it God? Is it Jehovah God? Or is it someone else? See, that's where sometimes we get it twisted, is that we go along with their idea of who God is to them. They throw the keywords out there: faith, spiritual, religion, right? They use all this. I'm religious. I'm a faith person. I have a relationship with God. And I pray sometimes. Well, who do you pray to? See, these are all the questions that a lot of times we don't ask. We have to be very careful of these people because they can be deceivers. At the end of the day, we do want them to come to Christ. That is the ultimate goal, and I hope that for Katy Perry's sake, she does. But guys, if you want to check out the full interview, I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out. Also, let me know your thoughts on Katy Perry down below in the comment section. Do you agree with me and my assessment of this, or do you have your own take? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.